just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound the engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use it. Show 'em on how these switches out your DNA. Problem is, all the substitutes inside your DNA. Everybody stick all the ditches out your DNA. Babylon don't exist. Burn on side, these jellyfish I get. See, my better people definitely don't tolerate the front. Like me, you ready to choose you. This is bonus, all the sun. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burgers, ballers, dead. Redemption, scholars, fathers, dead. What keeps it, I was dead. Forgive me, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born in beast. My expertise checked out the second grade. When I was 9, on sale hotel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've been solo, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gonna shine like I'm supposed to. Anti-social, crypto run. And excellence in the extra work. And absentness in the run. And passiveness obstruct my luck. And that's a rest in the previous case. The beast for power, salute the truth from the bucket, see. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
Hip-hop is doing more damage to young, fat-looking Americans than racism.
This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power to make it. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. It's that way this when you in the matrix, out your bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the pillow. From a zombie walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floor, features out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the food, God from the clothes, only Lord knows I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the camera, eating $4, rock playing sandals, yoga on the Monday, straight to the sun, I'm watching all the snakes, curving all the legs, rolling up her own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise, I just penetrate, sex, money, murder, these are the breaks, these are the times, level number 9, look at the sky, tennis on the way, sinners on the way, killers on the way, motherfucker, I got winners on the way, you ain't what got a buddy who you block, what got a ticket on your clock, you ain't sick enough to put it on yourself, you ain't rich enough to hit the light of space, you ain't registration, gonna be my way, gonna be our food, peace to the world, let them rotate, sex, money, murder, DNA.
Mami, a mí me gusta tu descendencia entera. ¿Por qué? Porque ella me da
la mamá de 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 la mamá.
casi pégalo vente con vuelta. Casi pégalo vente con vuelta.
La mamá de 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 la mamá de
Tú eres la mujer que más mamao. Nunca me ha pegado los dientes.
Their pronunciations are, let's see, Ava Keller, Reeves, Soraya Mackle, Vanessa El Hyatt, Ava Keller, Kraft, Haas, Ira Rushman and Ryan, Snow, Paul Sullivan, Lemmy Mallett, Vanessa El Hyatt, Maddie Blick, Kirsten Kilmeade, Sophia Kroll. Great. On our team?
Good afternoon and welcome to East Campus Stadium for today's Liberty League game between the Thoroughbreds of Skidmore College and your RPI Engineers. Skidmore. Number 2, Carly Craft. Number 3, Melissa Haas. Number 7, Kyra Russman Araya. Number 8, Ella Stone. Number 9, Isabel Sullivan. Number 16, Olivia Allen. Number 17, Vanessa L. Hayek. Number 18, Maddie Glick. Number 20, Kirsten Kilmeade. Number 24, Sophia Cabral. And in goal for the Thoroughbreds, number 1, Ava Keller. Skidmore is led by head coach Lacey Largito, assisted by Jason Tenner and Patrick Morency. Now the starting lineup for your RPI Engineers. Number 3, Brianna Swinson. Number 5, Michaela Walsh. Number 8, Helen Warden. Number 15, Megan Huang. Number 17, Whitney Wisnam. Number 18, Corinne Archambault. Number 22, Ali Basaccia. Number 23, Brooke Miller. Number 28, Erin Barnes. Number 30, Hannah Creed. And in goal for RPI, number 33, Sierra Skelding. RPI is led by head coach Bree Nasippany Cicero. She's assisted by Ellie McDougall, Elise Green, and Jackie Richard. We ask that you now please rise for the playing of our national anthem. I was sitting over there cruising and I was thinking,
Guys, instead of sitting next to each other side by side, let's sit forward. No, just sit up in a row. Because I hate you guys. get them mixed up. We're geniuses, man.
All right, good afternoon. Welcome to East Campus Stadium. We have second half of an ECAV doubleheader here on RPI TV. RPI Women's Soccer taking on Skidmore. It's RPI in all white and Skidmore in all green this afternoon. A little bit of a later start here, 4:30 kickoff, but the weather is fine. An early ball rolled in towards Sierra Skelding, and she'll hold on to that. Goalkeepers today for Skidmore, it's Ava Keller, and for RPI, it's the aforementioned Skelding, who's a freshman from Cary, North Carolina. She's been there starting goalie in all but one game for RPI this year. The game she did not start was a non-conference game, and Maya Kessler got the start there. Skidmore is 3-3-1 overall, 0-1-1 in the Liberty League play. The Engineers are 4-1-3, 1-0-1 in conference play, and they're riding a 7-game unbeaten streak into today's match. Thoroughbreds have some early possession of the ball, but it's quickly turned around. Here's Whitney Wisdom. She'll run right by if she wants to. Here comes Wisdom on the go. Lines up a shot, and it's tipped just wide. A huge save there, and an early one, just 2 minutes in on the try by Wisdom. So an early shot there. It was a really good save by Keller. Corner kick coming up for the Engineers. It looks like it will be the freshman Brooke Miller over to take it. Here's the ball to the middle of 6, headed wide by Archambault. So 2 early chances for RPI. You can see how quickly things can turn with Whitney Wisdom on the ball. As it's Ella Stone playing it backwards. It'll be a throw-in for RPI now. Hannah Krieg getting the start at right back today. It's a back line of Krieg, Huang, Archambault, and Michaela Walsh. Turning is Wisdom, trying to slip it through for Helen Warden. And it's picked away by the Thoroughbreds. They'll try to turn it back around. On the far side, that's Melissa Haas, a senior from Clifton Park. And Shenenda Ho, a graduate, puts it through the legs of Miller. Walsh steps up and does a nice job to tackle it back. Miller now. Trying to turn up the line. It's touched out for a throw. Final scores around RPI Athletics today. Football defeated Rochester 38-22 in their Liberty League opener. 38-22 against Rochester. That was right here at ECAV. Then you have RPI men's soccer scoring the 85th minute to beat Skidmore up in Saratoga Springs. Here's a throw for Barnes. So the RPI men are now 7-1-1, 3-0 in the league. RPI field hockey lost today at St. Lawrence. They had a 1-0 lead over the Saints, but gave a goal late in the third, early in the fourth quarter to lose to St. Lawrence. And then RPI women's hockey is currently in action. Warden going to touch this wide. Here's Barnes. That ball hugging the line. I don't think it ever went out. had some right to left action on it from the right foot of Barnes, and it ends up working out well for RPI. They're going to get, well, probably should have been an RPI throw there, but Wisdom will just laugh this off as is headed down by Barnes. Set back to Warden. She kind of just gives it away there. Sophia Cabral picks it off. Senior from Woburn, Mass. Stepping up is Stone. Huang slams it off a shin pad. Allows the Thoroughbreds to keep moving. It's Allen, touched off of Krieg in the first corner of the game for Skidmore coming now. Corner kick, it'll be an in-swinger from Haas. And headed off the line by Archambault. It's going to be another corner, but a good defensive play there by Archambault. Another corner coming in. That one kind of skips through. Again, it's Archambault who gets a foot to it this time and clears it out, at least out of the penalty area, and it'll come off of Wisdom for another throw in here at least. Ball chipped in. Not much doing there. Skelding will hold on to it.
Got him.
Not 10 minutes gone here in this one. Engineers with a real good chance. Actually, both teams with an opportunity early. Corinne Archambault heading a corner kick off the line. Here is Whitney Wisdom, senior from Hillsborough, California. Clearance out to center. Corinne will step up and just pop it towards the corner flag. Wisdom's onside. Moves it backwards to Miller. Miller with a bit of an errant touch allows Skidmore to head back the other direction with a little bit of speed. It's Stone, cut off by Archambault. It'll be a throw in, but at least it slowed the break for Skidmore. RPI is coming off of a 4-0 win against Utica on Tuesday. And this will come out for a corner. This is the third corner kick already for Skidmore in the game. They have more corners than shots, which would be 0. 3-0. Just 2 shots for RPI, 1 on goal. It was the clear cut best chance of the game. Whitney Wisdom on the break. Here's a corner kick in. Bouncing ball is going to be corralled by Skelding. Whitnam will steal it at midfield, looking for help, or maybe not. Joining the play is Barnes. Barnes takes a touch, trying to get around the corner. Cuts it back, clearance over and out. This is Krieg back for RPI. She'll find Huang. Another California native is Megan Huang. Out of Mountain View. Los Altos High School. That's going to be last touch by Wisdom. Bouncing ball towards Skelding. She's well off her line to go grab it. Good play there. Here's Keller now trying to cross. I think she just hit that poorly on her own. Yeah, not deflected, so it would be a goal kick. Couple substitutions here, maybe just one. Oh. It'll be Gwen Barnes coming in for Brooke Miller. So good to see Gwen back on the field. It's just her third game, I think. She had started the first 2 of the year for RPI, the younger sister of Erin Barnes. Playing on the left here. Tough pass back for Archambault. She does the best she can with it to just clear it out of there. Now it's Brianna Swinson trying to win it back. Bisacci eventually does, and referee says, you got the ball, play on. Here's Walsh. Ahead for Wisdom. Some heat on that pass that comes off of Wisdom's foot. It'll be a throw to the Thoroughbreds. Seven games unbeaten for RPI women's soccer, looking to make it 3 in a row in the league. Neither team has really had too many chances in the opening 15 minutes. Maybe 1 or 2 each way. Nice turn there. Kyra Russman-Araya, sophomore from Meriden, New Hampshire. Here's an early cross in. Archambault. Able to work it wide. It's whacked ahead by the left foot of Walsh. And then that pass a little bit errant from the left foot of Barnes. Looks like she's having some trouble with her socks. And there's a slide tackle by Bisaccia. And a foul on Alley.
Yeah, they're on a fire phone.
Top of the 18, headed straight up in the air. Huang gets a header to it. And again, it's Archimo doing the clearing. Barnes gets a foot in. It'll be a throw to Skidmore. Huang into a challenge. Here's Swinson. A couple of step overs, looking for someone to pass to. Trying to find Barnes, but that's intercepted. Warden throws her shoulder into a challenge and is able to keep it in. Sending it forward for Swinson. Now Wisdom trying to dribble out of trouble. And it's picked away. Lots of room on the near side, but cannot be handled. That was Isabel Sullivan who kind of got spun around there, sophomore from Armonk, New York. Now trying to turn the corner. This is Sullivan, a shot, and it's kept out nicely by Skelding. Good shot there. Good job to just break away there by Sullivan. Or Stone, rather, excuse me. Full extension there for Skelding on the stop, and now a corner kick for the Thoroughbreds. It is their fourth of the game. And not a good one. Ball charged down. Kraft's going to get on the end of it. Racing back defensively is Barnes. Skidmore keeps it. Now Aaron Barnes picks it away and plays Warden. Pass behind Wisdom. RPI turns it over again. Bouncing ball in the box, and they score. Headed in. And it's 1-0 Thoroughbreds. I believe that is Vanessa El Hayek.
I hate the color green. Let's go RPI, heads up. Don't blink, don't blink. Let's go, Red. Let's go, Techie Tech. Let's go, Allie.
Skidmore scoring first here. So the goal was El Hayek. And with an assist to Ella Stone, 20th minute goal gives the Thoroughbreds the lead. Engineers had been a little bit lackadaisical in the midfield, and it turned out to eventually cost them. They just couldn't connect more than one pass, or sometimes not even that. We're going to get a couple subs here, see if things can change. Stone taken away there by one of the substitutes there for RPI. That's Fiona Murphy. Now she'll turn up field with it. Murphy spraying it wide. Walsh with some room on the right. Walsh cutting inside now. Plays it back out to the left. Krieg, can she get on the end of this? And it's cleared away. Substitution here. Archambault is off and Michelle Lomos is on. Into the box. That's handled by Keller. Wisdom has one teammate in the box. Others are starting to join. She'll elect to shoot it, I think. I guess I hope it was a shot. Little build up here from the Thoroughbreds now. See what they can do with it. Big tackle there by Huang, but the Skidmore stays on it. It's Huang again defending. And slides to block the cross, but it's another corner kick coming up. So Skidmore certainly been the more dangerous team here. Here's the corner kick. Whoa, it bounces in. And it's El Hayek again. That time it just kind of bounced. I'm not sure where it hit her, but she's able to steer it into the goal. And it's 2-0. Wisdom with a chance there the other way. Two goals today for El Hayek. Senior midfielder from Miami, Florida. Her team leading 4th and 5th goals of the season. Now Wisdom trying to break down the defense, still on the run, and you can try and win it back. Well, she plays it forward, it was intercepted. Stepping up nicely is Walsh. Off of Murphy, back for Swinson. Here is I guess a cross here into the box from Sconsa. And now Walsh again. Has Spector in the middle. She'll take it on the dribble, trying to slip it through. It's a good run. Onside is Murphy trying to cut it back. And the shot over the top. Gwen Barnes with a good opportunity there. Gwen Barnes just got her right foot to it. I think it was a bouncing ball, not the easiest to handle. RPI can't go on wasting too many of these chances when they're trailing by a pair. Barnes working it wide. Here's Walsh. Cutting in on her left. Takes a shot, and that's an easy handle for Keller. Thoroughbreds on the run, and Lomos comes over to do the job, and she's good to see her pop right back up. Skidmore bench is energized after this 2 first-half goals right now. Engineers have plenty of work to do. The ball headed straight up in the air by Walsh. Settling is Sullivan. wide. This is Olivia Allen into the middle. Stepping up to clear was Sconsa. Liz Scarceno, left-footed shot. That goes wide. Senior from Somers, New York. Now we'll break up the left side. Skidmore looks to have it covered. Good tackle by Barnes, works it off the foot. I think that's Foley over there. Sonia Heldman is in for RPI. That's going to head out for a goal kick, I guess. RPI players were shouting for a corner, but don't get the call. 14 and change to go in the first half. Once again, it's Skidmore on the break. Catherine Dunn across. Was that blocked again? Yes, it was. Wong got a piece of it. Engineers are denying that initial ball in, but Skidmore's been very dangerous on these corner kicks. RPI has just not handled them very well. They needed a clearance off the line from Archambault early. They scored a goal, basically an untouched, unmarked Elijah just went in and knocked the ball in with a came off of her thigh, or here's a shot, and that's going to skip in. On the bounce, it's 3-0. Olivia Allen, a senior from Glastonbury, Connecticut, makes it 3-0. Engineers get burned by another corner kick. This will roll in and be held by Skelding. Ball over the top, looking for Wisdom. Easily dealt with there by Kirsten Kilmeade, junior from Massapequa, New York. Maddie Glick. Bisaccia looks like she stepped on the ball. Comes free here to Barnes. Wisdom trying to make a little no-look pass for Barnes, but she was a few more strides behind than she thought.
That's what I was yelling at Friday when they were doing that
Centering pass, that's off the mark. As it's going to be Peltier coming in for RPI. And that's Eleanor Owen for Skidmore, I think. That's 15. That's Soraya Mackel, excuse me. Cleared towards midfield. Stepping up is Lomos. Working it back now, Winkler. And now touched wide that time by Simi Nambiar. Scored her first career goal on Tuesday against Utica. Also had an assist in that game. So RPI won 4-0. Heltman just steps up and whacks it across. Stolen away from Veronica Martinez de Pinillos. Back to the Thoroughbreds. Under 10 to go in the first half. 3-0 Skidmore. First time RPI has allowed 3 goals at home in a league game since 2017. And they lost to Ithaca 3-1. Here's another shot, and that's also in. Skidmore's having a field day here. It's Scarceno with her second goal in a row. And it's 4-0. 9:23 to go in the half. Thoroughbreds cannot miss today. Everything's corner pocket. Credit Madison Barasa, sophomore from Tewksbury, Mass, with the assist on the most recent goal by Scarceno. First 2 goals of the season for Liz Scarceno, who's a senior, as I mentioned, from Somers. And her first 2 career goals as well. There's a shot by Nambiar, and that's an easy hold for Ava Keller. Hasn't had a ton to do. She made a really good save early on. Cleared out by Sconsa. Turned back around here, Skidmore. Wong steps up and heads one, flicked on a couple times there by both Murphy and Nambiar. Back out towards the midfield line, turned back around by Thoroughbreds. Here's Lomos playing it wide. That's going to be picked off as well. Sconsa back to get it. Murphy with a little drag back, touching it wide. Here's Peltier. Julia Peltier using those long strides to work it ahead. Gigi Mecca. Mecca just driving her way up the wing. Throw into RPI. And the Engineers look like they're going to get a corner kick here. Trailing by 4. Here's the ball in. It's behind the goal from Cascanza. Back towards midfield it goes. Engineers have never given up 4 goals at home in a league game in the ECAV era, which dates back to 2010. Last time they gave up 4 goals at home was 2009. It happened twice. Hamilton College used to be in the Liberty League. That's how long ago it was. The Continentals did that to RPI in a 4-1 win. They also lost to St. Lawrence that year 4-0 at home. But those games were played at Renwick Field. So ECAV wasn't quite built. It was actually finished in October of 2009. So never in this building's history has this happened before. Certainly not in one half, as Skelding's going to make another save here. Just a bit shocking in the unprecedented deficit we see here with 3 minutes to play in the first half. Haley Cole is fouled. Nice job by Martinez de Pinillos to bring it down. Wide for Sconsa. Back to Martinez de Pinillos. A little turn. She's onside. Sends in a cross. Bouncing ball. Peltier is going to run onto it. Fire a shot. That's saved. Rebound. Skelding off the crossbar. So a huge chance there for the Engineers. Sonia Heldman, who scored her first career goal not long ago. She actually has 2 now on the year. She scored against Bard. Now Heldman trying to get on the end of that ball, but it's going to be a goal kick here. So if RPI was going to come back in this game, or if they still are, they really could have used that one. Heldman was on her left foot. It's not her strong foot. And she just cranked it off the crossbar with the gaping net. Ambiar runs over Barrasso. Foul on Simi. Shots are 9-8 Skidmore, but unfortunately for the Engineers, 4 of those 9 have gone in the goal. Now Huang trying to shield this one out, and it's going to be a corner kick. Now here is Spector, and now Cole, and that'll do it for the first half. 4-0 is the Skidmore lead. They score in bunches here in this first half. 20th minute, it was Vanessa Elhijic with the first goal of the game. There was Elhijic again. 25th minute, Olivia Allen made it 3-0 in the 32nd minute, and then it was Liz Scarceno with her first career goal in the 36th minute from Madison Barrasso. 4-0 is the Skidmore lead. We'll have the second half coming up right here on RPI TV. Second half is underway. RPI and Skidmore. It's 4-0 Thoroughbreds. Melissa Haas playing it wide. Cutting back is Sullivan. Takes a shot. Maya Kessler with a hold. So Kessler is in. For RPI in goal. It's her third appearance. Second in relief. She played half the game against Mount St. Mary a couple weeks ago. And then Barnes runs over Maddie Glick. Kessler is a sophomore from Scotch Plains, New Jersey, Union County Magnet for Science and Math High School. Skidmore goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Right down the chute, but picked off by Swinson. Finding Barnes, who had gone upfield to pressure. Back to Swinson. Gwen Barnes trying to play into the middle. That's picked away. Bisaccia takes a look. Waits for help. Finds Wisdom. One-touch pass back for Bisaccia. No, off the mark. Throw in to Barnes wide. Swinson forced to go after it. Into Warden, back to Barnes. Barnes tried to send it in, it was blocked. Cleared away, out for an RPI throw. Engineers need one just to get things going in the right direction. Wisdom cutting inside, sends the ball across. It's held on to. Peltier getting a start in the second half at right back with Michelle Lomos and Megan Huang and Michaela Walsh on the left now. Here is Lomos from Oceanside, New York on Long Island, finding Warden. Warden hits it off of the leg of Erin Barnes, right back to her. And Gwen Barnes just clears out Haas. Bit of frustration there from Barnes. Free kick for the Thoroughbreds near midfield. Headed by Swinson. Erin Barnes back for Michaela Walsh. Big touch. Closed down quickly. Throw into the Thoroughbreds. Shot comes way wide. Twisting that way from Isabel Sullivan. Missed the mark. Shots at the half were 9-8 Skidmore. They are now 11-8 Thoroughbreds. Kessler to put the ball back into play. Wisdom will settle things down. Trying to slide it through for Barnes. It's Gwen with Erin, and it's cleared out. Lomos. Back for Huang. Huang, a right-footed ball wide. Peltier comes back to get it, and Warden gives it away. Nice job by Lomos to step in, but the ball bounces right back. Bisaccia playing very deep there, clears it. Actually in a good spot was Bisaccia with Lomos up to make the challenge. Swinson back for Huang. Huang will work it ahead. Wisdom now takes a chance, looks upfield. There's Barnes on the run, trying to slip it through. It's a race for the ball. Glick's going to get there first and shield Barnes out. But it's a corner, I think. I didn't see any reaction from the referee. And it's a goal kick. There was absolutely no signal from the referee. The linesman on the far side says goal kick to Skidmore. Sullivan, some room on the right for Paige Carl. Into the middle, here's a little shot well over the top. Ella Stone, excuse me. Swinson, a little step over. Back for Bisaccia. Warden. Lomos. Peltier. Can't find Warden. Intercepted. Here's Sullivan. Thought about a shot. Bisaccia puts her foot in once and twice, but can't work it free. Here is Olivia Allen. Wisdom has Barnes well wide on the left. Finds her there. Barnes across. It's blocked. Corner kick coming. Third corner kick for RPI. Skidmore has 7 of them. Been 4 first half goals for Skidmore in this game. Barnes will take the corner with her right foot. Little in-swinger action on this. Runners in the box to the near post. Cleared out. Barnes will race after it and get there. Another ball in. This is a low one, deflected. Stepping in is Bisaccia. But it'll be Russman Araya. Keep it going for the Thoroughbreds. On for Stone. Stone plays it around Lomos, but well, they keep it. Slipping it through, and then Lomos, nice job to shield off Carly Kraft. And allow Kessler to get on the end of it. Mishandled there momentarily, but cleared away by Glick. Peltier. Back to Lomos. Finds Wong. Some room on the left if RPI wants to use it, and they will. It's Walsh. Trying to turn the corner. Throw in for RPI. Oh, drop off there for Wisdom. She gets clattered into, and a foul. Looks like Wisdom wants to take the free kick herself. Just 3 engineers forward in the middle of the box. Barnes to her left. She'll shoot one. And it's going to be held, kind of, by Keller. Long shot for Wisdom. Why not? She can't score from there, I guess. That ball just run right through the RPI midfield. Carl ahead, picked off by Lomos, finding Walsh. Walsh to Swinson, falls down. Allen, stolen away by Peltier. Throw in to RPI. Taking quickly, this is Barnes. Gwen, fanned on the pass, and then knocks over. That was Cabral got knocked down by Gwen Barnes. Good speed up the wing by Haas. Playing it inside. Long shot way high. Kyra Russman Araya with that attempt. One each way. Liz Scarsano, who scored in the first half, is back in for Skidmore. Helen Warden off, Fiona Murphy on for RPI. And that's Murphy trying to go for a header. Bisaccia steals it away momentarily, then gets chopped down, loses the ball. Little step over here, shot blocked by Huang. Peltier clears it out. Flick on header by Barnes, but that's cleaned up and sent out. Throw into RPI here. Shots are 14-9 Thoroughbreds. Wisdom gets a touch to it to Bisaccia. Walsh trying to join the play on the left. Gets the feed from Ali Bisaccia. Into Wisdom. Wisdom has some pressure coming and she plays it ahead to no one in particular. Wong back to Lomos with pressure. Good one-touch pass there for Bisaccia. Peltier with plenty of room on the right. Ahead to Murphy. It's Fiona Murphy back for Peltier. She'll send it back into the middle of the field. Walsh will step up and play this one. Wide for Wisdom. She has a chance to face up. Whitnam on her right. Trying to cut to the end line. Takes a bit of a shove. Tries to cross. It's blocked and clear, and it's going to be a corner. Couldn't quite get her foot on it. That was Haas before it went over the end line. Corner kick is the fourth of the game for RPI. They have a sub waiting. Now they have two. Here's the corner towards the middle of the box. Bisaccia chip, and it's tipped over the bar. Good chance there for Ali Bisaccia off the corner kick. Now we get our subs. Corner again from Barnes to the near post, and again it's sent out, this time for a throw-in. And there's I think a cross, we'll call it that, from Miller. Goal kick for the Thoroughbreds. 30 minutes to go. Engineers had the first chance of the game, but it's been all Skidmore in terms of chances since, although Sonia Hellman did hit the crossbar, but the game was 4-0 at the time, late in the first half. Other than that, neither team has generated a ton of opportunities. Nice play there by Murphy to slip free. Swinson chipping towards the top of the box. It's intercepted. Nice job breaking that up. That was Soraya Mackle. Center back for the Thoroughbreds. Skipping one wide. Peltier goes into a challenge and come up for a throw. Well, there's a couple of Thoroughbreds run into each other and allows RPI to win the ball back. Miller working it back to Wisdom. Little inside out move for Whitney Wisdom. Lines up a shot, and that's going to go wide. Substitutions coming, 3 of them for Skidmore. Peltier gifted the ball there. Wisdom chopping inside and out. Drags it back, plays it wide. And it'll be a throw. Looking for Miller. Miller on the right. Thought about a cross, now does cross it. Not a lot on it. Mockel clears. Skidmore has been very sound defensively, especially Mockel in the middle, along with Glick. And their pace has been surprising, just a little bit, just based on what their records have shown and their results. A 1-0 loss to Mount St. Mary, a bit of a glaring result if you think about how this one, RPI handled the Knights 4-0 a few weeks ago down in Newburgh. Certainly a different story here today than you might expect. Here's Walsh. Certainly got fouled there. Yeah, he was waiting for advantage. It never happened. Good bit of refereeing there, I'll say. Yeah, Walsh kind of got dragged back and couldn't get anything on the cross, and it was a good job to blow the play dead. Free kick coming up for RPI. 3-player wall for the Thoroughbreds. 26 minutes to go in the game. And you're kind of in must-score territory if you're RPI here. Ball played in. Huang trying to get there, and it eventually comes on goal. I'm not sure who touched it. Long ball from Walsh. There's a ball played in. That's going to be a shot from Miller held on to.
feel like once you read them out once, it'll be. No, you just gotta read them out.
Here is Walsh.
Thank you. Man on.
Nambiar. Wisdom. Murphy. Lost it. Miller works back to get it. Back to Simi. Simi wide. There's nobody out there. Race for the ball. Thoroughbred's clear. That was Burasa. Throw-in is a long one over. Headed out and cleared. Huang settles it down nicely on the thigh and finds Lomos. Olivia Spector. Nice ball. Wisdom. Needed to get a touch to it, did not. No numbers for Skidmore as RPI's back, but they'll attack anyway. Here's a long shot. Kessler was way out of her net. Goodness, that could have been dangerous. It's going to be a goal kick. The shot went wide from Catherine Dunn, sophomore from Lafayette, California. Yeah, Kessler had kind of wandered out of her goal and was lucky that wasn't on frame. That one just cranked off of Huang. She blocked it down. Nambiar trying to put it back. Cleared out. Comes off of Mischel. Mischel ahead from Miller. Miller gets a touch. Miller on the run. And it's Miller stopped by the keeper. No shot there. Well, Brooke Miller showing off again her pace. She's able to just run past Mockel there. Miller. Back for Peltier, 20 minutes to go. Good find in Simi Nambiar. Rhea Banerjee, another crack at it. Comes off the shin of Paige Carl, throw in for RPI. Wisdom takes a look, cuts back upfield. Wisdom trying to slither her way in and draws a foul. And this is definitely shooting range for Whitney Wisdom and the Engineers. Wisdom with a 5-player wall in front of her. I have little doubt she's shooting this ball. Nope, she's going to lay it off. Nambiar, she'll take a shot, and she scores! A well-worked free kick there, and it pays off as Nambiar scores her second goal of the year. And Skidmore was thinking what I and everyone else was watching was thinking is that Wisdom was going to shoot that ball, and she did not. She laid it off beautifully. Nambiar finishes. As Skidmore, I think it looks like they're subbing now. So it's 4-1. Can the Engineers get another goal? That's the question. Not a lot of time left, 17 minutes. Oh, Murphy. Very close to getting onto that. Ball played wide. Nambiar hustling over there, but it's going to run out for a throw, as Banerjee couldn't get there either. Nambiar close down. Second straight goal, second straight game with a goal for Simi Nambiar. Now Miller will pull back here, finding Mitchell, waiting for reinforcements. Spector touching it wide for Wisdom. Wisner waiting for help. Playing Miller, can she get there? Yeah, she stays on her feet as well. Miller across. Cleared away. Peltier stepping up nicely. And across from Julia is headed away. Sent out. Chipped in by Lomos, and a bouncing ball is going to be handled in by the goalkeeper. That's Ava Keller. Nine saves today for Keller. She had a really, really big early save in this game on Wisdom. When first 2-3 minutes of the game, we have a foul here. Handball, excuse me. Handball on Carl. Free kick for RPI. Spector going to go short. Here, a little no-look pass for Banerjee. And Banerjee got popped, and she's very slow to get up. And now breaking in, the Thoroughbreds here. Done, a shot. That's easily handled by Kessler. Wisdom. Trying to slip it through for Murphy, but it's cleaned up. And sent down. Shielding is Sconsa. Substitution for RPI. Sending it wide. Here's Banerjee. Tried to cross it. It was blocked.
What's their magazine? I never heard of it. Cool.
No, not space. You saw the ball. You see the ball. Oh! Switch. Can you switch? Can you switch and find her?
Sconsa tries to play it in. Nice turn. Wisdom tackles it off of the foot of Scarceno. Banerjee. Back to Huang. Wide from Swinson. Nice move by Wisdom, touching it past one defender and another. Wide from Miller. Miller on her left foot. See if she cuts it back. No, she'll take a left-footed cross. It's not an awful one. Shot by Wisdom is blocked. Second try by Wisdom is saved.
You got the ladies and the Meckies. Anyway, fun to watch.
There's a handball on Scarceno. Nine and change to go. Long ball, cracked ahead, and it's going to end up on goal from, I think, Sconsa.
I'm not really available, but on the weekend
Swinson just runs over Scarceno. Played, well, not yet. It'll be Matty Glick to put things back into play, the junior from Los Angeles, California. Back to the goalkeeper, Keller. And now you have Miller up over the back of Emily Vinnick. Free kick for the Thoroughbreds. RPI has got one goal back here in the second half, but they needed more. Nice job there by Swinson to win it back for RPI, or passes of a bit less quality and lost it. Thoroughbreds have frustrated RPI today. Almost a header. Swinson lobbing it forward. But again, Skidmore has most of these longer passes measured. RPI has not been able to break them down often by way of the pass. Long ball across the field. Nice job by Sconsa to step up. But again, the 50-50 balls today have really belonged to Skidmore. And they've turned them into opportunities, and they've finished those chances. Here's a shot that's blocked by Lomos. Is that Lauren Greaves, I think? Glick. Cabral. Chloe Binder, sophomore from Bow, New Hampshire. In there at center back, getting some clock here. Bisaccia can't find Wisdom. It's those simple passes that just haven't been there today. RPI does get into funks like this at times. They've been able to recover from them on most days. Just not on the same page again. Good read there by Archambault, though she can't win the ball. And she just tosses Scarceno aside, and the foul is called. Lomos will shield this one out for a goal kick. Substitution here. Helen Warden coming back on. Sophomore from Burlington, Vermont. And I think she's replacing Wisdom here. Flick on header from Warden and another from Swinson, but it's right back to the Thoroughbreds. Good combination play here, and a cross over Lomos. And nothing comes of it. Miller steps in and wins it back for RPI. Miller tackled away, sent long, and again it's cleared. Substitution. Warden steps in, but Skidmore recovers the second ball there. Good find on the run, but cut out again by the Engineers. Here's Wong. Off for Banerjee. Banerjee to Megan Huang. Runs into trouble, but spins out of it, finding Rhea. And now Miller on the near side. RPI connecting a few short passes. Now they try the long one, looking for Barnes, and Aaron Barnes just can't keep it alive. Good effort there. A corner kick. Well, good job by Barnes to win the corner. It's the 5th corner of the game for RPI with 3 minutes to go. The Engineers get bodies forward, and Sconsa. Barnes was ready to take it, but Sconsa's going to head over there. Left-footed cross coming from the Tampa, Florida native. Towards the near post. It's going to be held by Ava Keller, who's had a very good game today. Senior from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Four first-half goals here for Skidmore. 2 of them by the senior, Vanessa El Hayek, including with right now the game-winning goal. She scored the first 2 goals of the game. RPI got one back here in the second. Simi Nambiar off a nice free kick play set up by Wisnam in the 72nd minute. Skidmore hasn't scored since the 36th minute of play, but they haven't needed to. Minute and a half left. Gwen Barnes trying to play it ahead for her sister Erin. A little touch off there is a good idea for Swinson. Although again, the coverage has been good. That's a substitute though. And Binder getting over and sweeping it out of play, forcing RPI to start over. Here is Barnes, given a little bit of room. She'll cross it, and it's cleared out. .50 seconds to go. Miller is going to jump on this loose ball. Off a Warden, and whacked away. Michelle Lomos for Archambault, and then wide for Sconsa, and she can't keep it in. Barnes on the run, tries to cross, and it's going to be a goal kick. And won't have it put into play, as that'll do it for this one. The Engineers fall to Skidmore, 4-1, snapping their 7-game unbeaten streak. And suffer their first loss in conference play. Don't have too much time to worry about that. They have to prepare for Union College. That's their next opponent next Saturday in Schenectady. So a 3-game road trip will follow, and RPI will find out a little bit more about itself over those next 3 games. They get a perennial top team in the country in William Smith coming up in 2 weeks. We have Union, RIT, and William Smith all on the road all over the next 2 weeks. RPI takes this one, or excuse me, Skidmore takes this one by a 4-1 final. And thank you for watching both of today's games. RPI football earlier today, a 38-22 win for the Engineers, and here a 4-1 Skidmore win in women's soccer. I'll do it for us here at East Campus Stadium. You've been watching women's soccer on RPI TV.